Today we're announcing the formation of a new task force, one that brings together the power and expertise of 15 law enforcement agencies to attack the growing crime of human trafficking like never before here in San Diego County. As you may know, San Diego has the unfortunate distinction of being identified by the FBI as a hub for human trafficking. Over the past few years, this insidious crime has been growing, fueled in part by gangs who are luring teenage girls into a life of prostitution. In response, the San Diego County Board of Supervisors, under the leadership of Supervisor Diane Jacob, formed an advisory council on human trafficking. In October of last year, the council issued recommendations that were adopted by the Board of Supervisors. One of those recommendations was to create a centralized task force to focus primarily on investigating human trafficking. Today's launch is the implementation of that critical recommendation. Law enforcement agencies from the local, state, and federal level, many of them who are here with me today, have all joined forces to create the San Diego Violent Human Trafficking and Child Exploitation Task Force. The timing of this announcement is appropriate because January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. The task force will bring the hammer down on human traffickers by combining the impressive weight and expertise of our respective agencies. It will identify and rescue those who are being victimized, connecting them with social, legal, and immigration services. The power of this task force is that it creates a comprehensive, collaborative, regional response at a whole new level. For the first time, law enforcement's efforts from our different agencies will be combined in a centralized location, coordinating our investigations and improving our prosecutions of human trafficking. A primary focus of the task force will be identifying and disrupting emerging trends involving domestic and international crime organizations. I'm sorry to say that around the globe, the ugly business is booming. Human trafficking is a $32 billion a year industry. It exploits some of the most vulnerable in our community, usually women and children, but men as well are victims. And if you think it isn't happening in our neighborhoods in San Diego County, think again. It's time our entire community wake up on this particular issue and help law enforcement by recognizing the signs of human trafficking and reporting it. Let me tell you about one victim in a recent case that our office prosecuted. Anna was 14 years old when she met a 23-year-old guy who showered her with promises of a glamorous lifestyle. She bought it, and little did Anna know she would have to meet a minimum quota, bringing in $500 every night by selling her body to strangers. When she resisted or came up short, her pimp would bash her head into the wall, starve her, and beat her. Eventually, Anna was rescued by an undercover San Diego police officer. But to this day, she has a constant reminder of her torture because her trafficker tattooed his name on the inside of her lip. Unfortunately, there are many Annas in San Diego County still waiting to be rescued.